And guess what day it is? It's Tuesday! Hey guys, so tonight we saw Red Riding Hood.
Oh my goodness.
And let's just say it was interesting.
For sure.
We're going to start by talking about our expectations going into the movie.
Yeah. So I totally thought this movie was going to be like Twilight-y, cheesy ridiculousness.
Yeah, cheese.
And so I didn't have horrible expectations for it, but I didn't have good expectations for it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it didn't live up to those even really low expectations.
No, not at all.
So the first thing, the movie opens with some really pretty scenery.
Yeah, pretty scenery, trees.
Love trees.
Fog. Fog. It almost seemed like the director took all of the shots that she couldn't use in Twilight and put them in this movie. Mm-hmm. It was awesome.
Yeah, but then the thing is, like, oh, it's really pretty scenery, and then we get to kind of, like, the first acting scenes, and it's suddenly in a studio, it looks like, with like,
fake flowers.
Fake flowers. Totally fake flowers.
Everywhere.
You could tell. Like, and then they had, like, this over-dramatic, like, rays of light. And, like, the movie is going to be super glorious now that you have rays of light coming in, and it continued through the whole movie. Yeah. Not even just, like, sun rays, but moon rays.
Yes.
Annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So,
another thing that we found to be slightly annoying was the tilty camera effect that they used. Mm-hmm. I think we decided that they tried to use that to show the wolf's perspective of things. Didn't really work out so well. It was very shaky and made us
a little sick.
Pretty nauseous.
Like I need to close my eyes.
Yeah, not a good idea.
No, not a good idea at all. But then the next thing is the characters.
Yeah, characters, bad acting.
It's true.
Throughout pretty much the whole thing. Mm-hmm. We'll start off with the main character, Valerie.
Yeah. All she did half the movie was just stand there like...
with big eyes.
And, oh, I love you, but no, grandmother. It was just...
grandmother. Big eyes. Next on our list, the priest.
Yeah, the priest who comes into town to, like, save them from the werewolf, you know.
Yeah. He's pretty scary.
Really scary.
And really mean.
Intense.
I didn't like him.
No, but then he, like, yelled a lot, which I guess, you know, he didn't have a microphone, he's got a public speak, but it was even like he's in the cabin, like, eating dinner, like, hello, girl! Awkward. Next important character.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
The grandmother. She was also very scary. We did not enjoy the grandmother at all.
Yeah, unnecessarily creepy.
Unnecessarily scary.
Mm-hmm. No.
Also, boyfriends. The boyfriends of the main character girl. Yeah. Taken right out of Twilight. I mean, they even had the spiky, weird hairdo.
Yeah. They found gel in the forest.
They did found...
in medieval times.
They found gel. Yeah. So that's it for character badness. Mm-hmm. Now we're going to talk about the plot.
Yeah.
And
the editing or scenes or whatever it's called.
I don't know.
No. But it jumped around all over.
Way too much.
Yeah.
And a lot of the scenes, they were like 5 minutes long of stuff that had no importance whatsoever, no impact on really
the
anything.
Whole plot. No. There are all these little side stories that didn't add anything to it.
Yeah.
And it was just like, why? And then we're there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And bored.
Yeah. Now we're going to talk about how there's a lot of random gore.
Yeah.
Unnecessary gore.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like...
when someone's eating food.
Dirty fingernails and intestines and... I can't cope. And, like, cutting animals. And I understand, you know, it's, like, medieval times, and that's what they did.
Yeah.
Cutting
people?
Right. And then sewing them with a blood bone. Sorry, that's pot. I apologize. But, okay, also unnecessary. Like, I can leave stuff up to my imagination. Like, you don't have to put in really bad CGI of a wolf sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, let my mind go there.
Yeah.
Let the killing happen here. It's way worse here than there.
Always. Every time.
Yeah. But I guess in summary,
summary,
Yeah.
there were things that we liked about the movie.
Honestly.
A couple of things. We did like the scenery.
So pretty.
Pretty scenery.
Yeah. Love trees. Love fog.
Yeah.
Love mountains.
Love trees.
Yeah.
The other thing that we liked about the movie was the costuming was pretty good.
Really pretty. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, the hero boy, he had his cape to the side, like, oh yeah, I'm awesome.
Yeah, he was pretty badass.
Like, love it.
That was cool.
Yeah. But what was bad?
Bad things. Things that we didn't like was pretty much
everything
everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
everything.
think we're in consensus.
So now, if you're wondering what we thought of this movie overall, what the
overall rating was for us.
Overall rating, we are going to have to check
our
the
Meter of Epicality. Thanks for joining us this week for Melissa and Katie's Meter of Epicality.
We'll see you next week at $5 Movie Tuesday.